Chesapeake Shores spoilers and recap August 25th. Abby isn't getting back with Trace. Sarah accepts Kevin's proposal. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Chesapeake Shores Kevin O'Brien, Brendan Penny, goes to Abby O'Brien, Megan Ory for advice on how to propose to someone. Kevin wants to know how Abby would like someone to propose to her. Kevin denies it has anything to do with Sarah Mercer, Jessica Sipos, Jess O'Brien, Lacey J. Maley, and Bree O'Brien, Emily Ellerup, interrupt, and the three girls pass along their hypothetical advice. Chesapeake Shores Trace Riley, Jesse Metcalf, returns home to an empty house and leaves a message for Abby. Trace hears Emma Rogers, Lainey McCauley singing. Emma's boss forces her to go back to work. Trace later approaches Emma and talks to her about her singing and songwriting. Connor O'Brien, Andrew Francis, runs into Trace at the bridge and suggests he may try running on the beach to connect with Abby. Trace bumps into Abby on her early morning run. Abby stops Trace as he proclaiming his love for her and says she can't put herself through this again. He promises this time will be different. She says she can't go back and runs away. Chesapeake Shores Kevin and Sarah take Jess back to her new bed and breakfast back Tanglewood and decide to do a romantic weekend away. Kevin tries to find the perfect moment to propose to Sarah. Kevin and Sarah keep getting interrupted. Jess confides in Kevin that it feels like David Peck's, Carlo Mark's parents are at their bed and breakfast, and she really wants to come back home and try to start over there. Kevin advises Jess to tell David how she feels. Jess opens up to David about being miserable at the bed and breakfast and asks if he'd be open to going back to Chesapeake Shores to rebuild therein. He happily agrees and the two kiss. Kevin later proposes to Sarah over a flat tire. Sarah accepts his proposal. Chesapeake Shores Mick O'Brien, Treat Williams checks in with Abby to see how she is doing now that Trace is back in town. Abby tries to keep busy and takes on a new fun manager as a client at work. Bree gears up to meet with potential producers for her play, but is not feeling a connection with any of them. Trace shows up at Abby's house with flowers, but instead finds Mick. Mick encourages Trace to give Abby some time. When she is ready to talk, she'll come find him. Trace says he's here to stay, and he's not giving up on her. Mick later realizes that one of his contractors is shady and demands to know what he is doing. Chesapeake Shores Bree meets Hannah Urso, Marcy T. House, and is thrilled to learn she wants to produce and direct her new play. The two start going over the play and